Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Here's What I Think with your host, Charles Tabans, who will discuss everything from current events, economics, politics, and how it all relates to business and life. And today we have a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So we want to give you guys a quick update on the Sean Diddy case. Last time we talked about this, we discussed the news surrounding the judge denying his third bail attempt, where essentially the judge said, and I'm paraphrasing here, he said that there are no set of circumstances that he would feel safe releasing P. Diddy into the community because they feel like he would just be a detriment to society, that he's going to tamper with the witnesses and all of that. And I said in that show, and I'm going to reiterate it here, I said that it seems like Diddy has no social capital whatsoever. And his reputation seems to be really poor. And at a certain point, we need to look internally and ask ourselves, why do I have such a bad reputation? So he got denied bail. And I don't think there's going to be another bail attempt. There may be in the new year, but as of now, I don't think so. So what happened? I was going through the internet and I came across some interesting bit of news here from Newsweek.com, which has the following headline: Diddy case update. Lawyers want him to have access to a laptop. So this is the article that we want to get into. Let me just read a little bit of what it has to say here. Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs were asking the judge to grant him access to a laptop to assist in his defense. Combs, a 55-year-old rapper and record producer, was charged with sex trafficking, racketeering in September. The incident accuses him of running a criminal enterprise over several years that involves coercing individuals to participate in various sexual acts. Combs has pleaded not guilty to these charges. He is held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Combs' lawyers filed a letter to the district judge Arun on Wednesday. The defense wants the Metropolitan Detention Center to provide Combs with a laptop prepared by the government. Continues on. The document also requested that Combs has access to the laptop in his unit, consistent with the way other inmates on his unit are permitted to use their laptops. Combs was first provided with the government laptop on November 25th to review discovery, take notes related to his case, and otherwise assist in his defense. His lawyers allege that he has not been given the laptop again since that day, despite numerous inquiries. Government officials allegedly told the defense that Combs can only use a laptop in the video conference room during select times when legal staff is available, or in the legal visiting room between 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Combs' lawyers called the restrictions untenable. They also allege that these conditions have not been issued to any other inmate in the unit. The conditions force Combs to choose between using his laptop and meeting with his attorneys, according to the document. Combs has requested to be released on bail multiple times, all of which have been denied. And then the article then concludes by saying, he said the incident charged Combs with serious and violent crimes. He also cited evidence of witness tampering, including Combs initiating conversations with a witness who was subpoenaed to testify before a grand jury. First of all, if I'm just giving you guys my honest take, I think a few things are happening here. Number one, as I said earlier, Diddy has no social capital whatsoever. When we covered the third bail attempt when he got denied, we spoke of the judge actually brought up that Cassie video. That Cassie video looks like is absolutely damaging to Diddy. We're also hearing that Diddy had an opportunity to settle with Cassie and elected not to do so. Right? So that Cassie thing has really tainted his image. The other thing, and I think is simple and I think it's clear to see, the government is doing everything in its power to ensure that Diddy does not get out, or rather ensure that he loses his case, right? They're doing everything. It's clear, right? It is clear. So to me, it's a game that's being played and they want him really bad. They want him to go down. Will he get, convicted for the crimes that they allege that he's committed? We don't know. The trial is set to take place in May, but I'm also hearing that there may be another string of indictments, allegations that are getting ready to come out, which could then push the case out for years. And if that's going to be the case, we need to then ask the question, is Diddy going to continue to file for bail attempts? Number two, are they going to try to bankrupt him by pushing the case out? These are things no one really knows. No one really knows, because remember, the defense pushed for an early trial in spring of 2025. So a lot is going on. A lot is going on in this case. It's not looking good for him to have 3 separate judges deny his bail request. Is pretty surprising. But then I listened to some legal experts, and they said that one of the reasons this judge decided to listen to him was because maybe he doesn't have a lot of experience dealing with these particular cases. Because they said if they gotten a more experienced judge that has handled these type of cases, they wouldn't even have listened to his bail attempt request. So a lot is going on, man. P. Diddy is in a serious mess. Every other day there's a new allegation coming out. The latest one is that we heard he dangled some woman from a balcony or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's true anymore, right? In terms of all of these allegations, I don't know what to believe. As a matter of fact, I don't believe any of it, in the sense that I don't know what's true or what's not true. We're going to find out when he ultimately goes to court. And that's when we're going to find out when the truth gets revealed. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show.